Welcome to a War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius lore video. This will be my first of multiple compilations of information of my favorite War of the Vision characters. Today's video will be focused on Mont Leonis, the Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Leonys. Before we talk about Mont, let's start by discussing the setting in which Mont's story takes place. The game is set in the world of Lapis, more specifically on the continent of Ardra. For you FFBE fans, Ardra is located in the southeastern part of the globe. Ardra is a continent plagued by war, featuring 5 major countries. Leonys is the smallest among them, but has kept its power partly due to an ancient relic that allows the user to summon visions. Visions are physical manifestations of warriors that will fight for the one who summoned them. And now on to Mont. Taken directly from the War of the Visions website, Mont is the older twin born to King Olda and Queen Helena of Leonys. He dislikes war and believes in coexistence rather than power and conquest. After meeting Mashuri, Princess of Horn, he realizes that he needs to become stronger in order to protect those he loves. Early on in the story, Mont may seem indecisive or even craven, but he quickly proves himself to be intelligent, loyal, and forward-thinking. Despite Mont being the Crown Prince, since the day he was born, some in the Kingdom of Leonys believed strife would be caused by which of the twins would succeed their father. This concern only grew as Stern, Mont's twin brother, developed into a fine swordsman that would go on to lead Leonys' first division, Fortem. To the people of Leonys, Stern more closely resembled their king, fiery and unmatched in battle. He seemed born to rule in the same vein as his father. However, Mont had many supporters as well. While Stern provoked honor and pride in his troops to be the strongest, Mont inspired loyalty and companionship in the fighters of Caelum, Leonys' second division. Within Caelum, Mont had made many friends, none so greater than Lilith, the battalion's commander. Lilith was determined to support Mont in any decision he made. This would fuel Mont's confidence to become a stronger leader. However, Mont, always humble, was still very receptive to the advice of not only Lilith, but his companions in Caelum. Some say Lilith's compassion towards Mont was due to his resemblance to her younger brother that had fallen in battle. However, Mont's ideals and passion are unmistakably influential in their relationship. Lilith was not Mont's only advisor in Caelum. Her right hand and dear friend, Ramada, was consistently available to read the stars for Mont. Although she was cryptic, Mont took solace knowing there was always an opportunity to change the future. Mont's purity and charisma didn't just sway those two. Many of Caelum had enlisted to serve with Mont, a prime example of this being Mont's childhood friend, Balo, who joined up with Caelum at Mont's behest. Mont's relationship with his family is an interesting one. Mont is exceedingly obedient to his father, Olda, despite not always agreeing with the king's plan of action. Though we have not seen much of Mont's relationship with his mother, Queen Helena, it is apparent that she is deeply respected by all. Mont is very close with his younger twin brother, Stern, and the two of them are shown to work well together. Stern's respect for his older brother's ability and intelligence shows a lot of faith in the leader that Mont will become. It is interesting that there is no disdain from Stern toward Mont for being the crown prince and allowed to accompany the king in battle. In fact, Stern only shows frustration with his father. This speaks to Mont's character, that Stern has never outwardly expressed jealousy towards him. At the beginning of our story with Mont, he is introduced to the Princess of Horn, Mashuri. She is no average princess, however. Mashuri is strong-willed, skilled in combat, and views herself as an excellent judge of character, although by her subjective measures. This initially results in her thinking little of Mont. Nevertheless, his actions and ideals begin to slowly change her opinion. Mont, for his part, is drawn in by Mashuri's strength, possibly by a desire to become more strong-willed himself. Their relationship sets in motion a growth in each of them, which will impact the future of Ardra itself. I hope this has given you a more in-depth look into Mont as a character. He is one of my favorite units in the game, making him a shoo-in for my first lore video. He has the classic protagonist ability to affect and inspire those around him to action, and I am personally very excited to see him grow further as the story continues. Please let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below, and if you'd like me to make more lore videos. Hopefully my information was correct, but please let me know if there are any mistakes that you spotted. This was my first time doing a lore video, so I do expect a few errors. Also, please consider pushing the thumbs up and subscribing to help grow my channel if you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can check out my articles at themysidiapost.com and support my Patreon at patreon.com/themysidiapost. Until next time, keep it real, Mysidians.